Hello, thanks for visiting today. I'm here to tell you about my new auto-ship program, Stitching Joy. This program runs for 6 months, and each of the monthly projects is a small, manageable project to teach you everything you need to know about wool felt applique. You don't need any previous experience doing applique or working with wool. I'll guide you through every step along the way. Each month, you'll receive a packet for that month. Included will be everything you need to complete the project. Let's take a look at what comes in the first month's kit. Well, here it is. Our first month's project is called Pretty Pennies. In this project, you will learn how to do your blanket stitch. By the time you finish this project, you'll be very comfortable doing the blanket stitch. This card is designed to fit on our rack that holds all our cards to display. This stand was designed by Ackfeld Manufacturing. Each of the projects each month will hang on one of these little hangers, and you can display your project in your home, in your sewing room, or an office. Anytime you want, you can flip through each of the month's projects and display a little bit of stitching joy to brighten your day. So I'll tell you about our first month, which is Pretty Pennies. Let's take a look at some of the others. I don't want this to be a mystery. I want you to be excited about everything you're going to learn. This is our design for July. It's called Freedom. I'll flip the card to reveal August. This one is titled Orange Peel. This is a very familiar design, I think. It shows you a leaf shape, and when joined together, it creates these interlocking circles. We'll continue building our skills with our blanket stitch, but we'll also learn how to connect our points accurately. I'll flip back July on our stand. I'll turn it around, and this is our kit for September. It's called Be Happy. I don't know what it is about bees. We just love them. They're so cute. Everything is included in that package, including our little friend up here. You'll learn how to do the running stitch, chain stitch, and we'll be stitching on a background of wool felt. I'll flip my card and show you October. It's called Windy. It has beautiful fall colors, a nice swirly breeze done in a running stitch. And our final kit will be in November. These beautiful poinsettias. They'll bring us into the holiday season and through the winter. They're just beautiful, aren't they? I love the different colors of red. These little buttons, of course, are included as well. Let's take a look at what's in the kit for Pretty Pennies. This kit ships June 1st. These cards measure approximately 6 by 8.5 inches when complete. It's a lot like a postcard. Inside, there's a product called Peltex that will keep your project rigid and display really nicely on our rack. So you're going to get your piece of Peltex, of course. I used white Kona fabric for the background of this project. And along with that, I'm including a piece of Shape Flex. Shape Flex is a very lightweight woven interfacing. It has a smooth side, and on the back you'll feel the bumps of glue. This will fuse to the back of the fabric, and it will support the weight of the wool and all of the stitching. After we do all our stitching, we'll put all our layers together and back it with a piece of wool felt. So along with our foundation products, we'll also get all these little pennies. Now everything in these kits are die cut. You will not have to cut anything with a scissor. It's all cut for you. I just really love die cutting. This is a size 28 tapestry needle. You'll receive one every month. You'll have a fresh needle to start your project. Each month, along with your die cut wool felt pennies, you'll receive a skeins of DMC floss. The first month we have 4 colors to complete our project. In July, you'll have about 5 skeins. You'll have red, blue, black, white, and gold. As we go through the month's projects, you may be using skeins from a previous month to complete that project. By the time you get through with all of your projects, you'll wind up with 13 skeins of colored floss. So along with your DM-safe floss and your wool felt, needle, and foundation products, you'll also receive written instructions on how to complete your project. Along with those instructions will also be an illustrated stitch guide. But as an extra bonus for you, I thought it'd be best if I did instructional videos so I can be right there with you, teaching you how to do each project every month. So when I release your project, I will include a link to the video on YouTube where you can see how to complete your project. Along with those videos, I will also demonstrate each of our basic embroidery stitches that you'll need to know as we go through the month's projects. So take a look for those. Once you register for Stitching Joy, I will send you a welcome packet. Included in that packet will be some wool felt pieces that you're going to use to practice your stitching. After all my years of teaching, there's one thing I've learned. Stitchers just don't want to practice on their good project. They just don't want to ruin it. So I'll take your fear out of that, and you can practice those stitches on your scrap piece. That's another reason why I'm sending you a full skein of floss. You won't run out. You'll have plenty to do your practice piece and your project for that month, with plenty of floss to spare. So I hope you'll join me for Stitching Joy. This is going to be so much fun.